follow.
This is Raven coming at you in season 23. I have been asked a few questions about gold find, and I definitely want to make a video on this. And I am using Scoundrel. This is really nice, of course, in season 23, where you can gear your character all the way up. And I definitely want to show you this build for the Demon Hunter. And she's crazy fast. For a farming build, just crazy fast. And with the Scoundrel, the gold pickup is nuts. It's just crazy. But you can use whatever you want. It's a farming build. If you like a certain character, whatever tricks your trigger, go for it. Because it's a farming build. And it's totally crazy. It's a lot of fun. And I do love the Demon Hunter for the farming build. But of course you can use other characters. The Sorceress is really good. I probably use Hydra for the source. Crusader's great. But I definitely love the Demon Hunter. But let me show you what I got on my follower here. And this is pretty neat. You definitely want EMATs, if I'm pronouncing that right. That way you get the benefits of all of the gear. And there's a few different things you can do to get more gold. Especially like the Emerald. You want to put that in your helm. You will get 41% extra gold from your monsters. And of course for your armor, I do have a primal that I found, which is really nice. And the secondary is 100% extra gold on this, which makes it real nice.
Are we going to do anything?
For the gloves, after earning a massive bonus gold rains from the sky, the EMAS, you want all that, everything that has that, you want that on your follower, especially for your gold pickup. Now your shoulder, it's up to you. There's a couple different ones you can use, but I am using this. Your items become indestructible. That way I don't have to spend no gold. And of course the rings reduce the number of items needed for the set bonuses, because I am wearing sages and canes, and that way I get the benefit of both of them. And of course you want avarice band. Every time you pick up gold, increase your gold and health pickup radius by 1 yard for 10 seconds, stacking up 30 times. This is really nice. And of course the weapon, it's up to you. I did find a primal and I put it on him. This works out really nice. And there's something else that is very important that you can do here. Is your secondary. If you look, I got 33% extra gold from monsters. This is pretty important. You want to put the secondary on it. I don't have the gold find on this. I'll put that on there. But if you look at details, it says gold find. I have 62% right now added to your total. Let's go over here and let's change this. I don't know if I can change this one or not. I got resistance on it. Let me see. Nope, I cannot change that one because it's a primal. Let's see if I can change something different.
You almost make theft unnecessary.
We got movement speed, physical. Let's see if we can do this one. Had to put a socket in that. There's some things that I can't change. Put this back on Scoundrel.
Yes.
Maybe that one. Let me find one. Here we go. Right here. You want 35% extra gold from monsters. this is what you want. And you'll keep having to spend some material till you do get it. I got 32%. But you get my idea. Let's put it back on him. And I had like 62%. So I'll put that back on him. We'll take a look at this. I got 69. And if you continue doing this with all your gear, get 35%. I got 34 there. I got 34 there on my pants. 34. Of course, 100%. This one here, I think I already tried that. Let's try that again, because I really didn't change anything on that one. And you got experience. You would really want to keep that. I want extra gold from monsters. There we go. Get it as high as you can. If you can get 35, that's great. $32. I got a 32. But I would like to have them all 35. And it's a crazy amount of gold.
A gift for me.
And you would like to, you want to put the emerald in there, because that gives you 41% extra gold. Or you can use a ruby for more experience. So you can do it either way. But if you're just looking for gold, this is perfect. And you'll get all your DVs, you get all your gold, and greater rift keys. Because you want plenty gold because of your greater rift keys. Let's run over here and I'll show you. Because if you empower your rift, it costs us a fortune. And the higher you go, the more money it is. So you want a lot of gold, and that's the whole principle of it. But she's crazy strong and fast. I'm in T16. She can do greater rifts, but you would have to change a gem, a couple rings, and you'd have to change your follower around with the rings, and you'd be fine to go into greater rift. But that's a whole nother subject. But let's go in here and let me show you. She's just crazy fast. And you'll get plenty gold. And this is the way you want to go.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now.
And I'll show you the build here in a second. She's just crazy, nuts. Once you start picking up gold. Ooh, we got the cow.
Need more time.
And your DVs. If I didn't pick all this up, maybe I won't. We'll just blast through it real quick. And I love it about the follower. You get the shines.
I'm still waiting.
We'll just blast through it. I can't help myself. I want to pick up the DVs. Oh, there's the goblin.
Not ready yet.
Let's get him. We got all the jewels. Ooh. Let's blast him.
Time to get moving.
Ghost of the Cow Key. That worked out good.
I'm still waiting.
And this is a good place, like for your avarice. If you get this level, you will get it done. Especially with this build. She is crazy fast.
Not ready yet. Your fear betrays you.
And I'm just making all kinds of gold. This is nuts. Look at this. but this is you don't get it all the time. You got a cloak.
Fine work, my loyal subject, yes, yes. Keep calm and dairy on, I always say, as kowtow to no one.
Just crazy amount of gold. Just nuts. Let's finish this real quick. Get out here. I'll show you the build for the demon hunter. But she's nuts. She's fast.
Not ready yet.
I'll quit picking up DB and we'll just run through it. Get the boss.
I'm still waiting.
But you get my point. She's just nuts. She's crazy fast.
Your fear betrays
And you're
you.
going to get all kinds of gold with this, with your help, your follower. Ooh, full reflection.
Need more time. Need more discipline.
Almost.
Do you want more?
Let's run through it real quick.
I am too low on discipline. I'm still waiting.
Almost got it. Another full reflection. We'll grab that.
Feel my wrath. Time.
Oh, there we go. I love the shines.
Not enough discipline. I'm still waiting.
Through here. There we go.
I need more
Another shine.
discipline. Not ready yet. Darkness awaits
Another
you.
full
Need
reflection.
more time.
Lot of DBs, a lot of gold, a lot of everything. Can't help myself. I want to open the chest.
Not ready
You
yet.
never know when you're going to find a friend.
I am too low on discipline.
He should show up any second.
Need more
The
time.
rift god.
There he is. Lord of the Bells. There he is. Got him.
Not enough discipline.
Trying to sneak up on me. And of course you get all the gold, you get DBs, you get your greater rift keys. It's just an excellent build for this.
Not
Get
ready
rid of
yet.
him. Trying to sneak up on me. Let's go back to
I
town.
am returning
Let me
to
show you this build for the demon hunter.
Doesn't a friend ever tire?
Identify what I got here. It's just a really good build. It's a lot of fun with the follower. Crazy amount of gold. Get rid of this stuff. Do not need that. Let me show you the cube here. Of course, I got the Don. I got gold wrap on gold pickup game armor for 5 seconds equal to the amount picked up. And on this, I got exclusive ring after casting shower power, smoke screen, or volt. Takes 60% reduced damage for 8 seconds. Which is nice about this, I don't have to wear the ring, which is Avarice Band. Every time you pick up gold, increase your gold and help pick up radius by 1 yard. I don't have to wear this no more. And of course, like I said, you got to reduce the number of items where you get the benefit of both sets. And you need to, for your secondary, try to get 35%. If you get 34, 33, that works. And you can look at your details. And I got 75% right now. That is added to your total. You can literally get it up to 100%. But I haven't got it yet. But I just wanted to show you. But let me show you my gear. And on my shoulders, I have cool down. On my gloves, I have cool down. And I am wearing Squirt's necklace because I am moving so fast and picking up health globes and gold and just a crazy amount of everything. I'm just moving so fast that this gives me extra damage. It's just crazy. And then for my wrist, every time you destroy a wreckable object, you gain a burst of speed. So I want to fly through this. I want to get through this very quick. And I got it set up pretty much like the regular setup, except for the rings. And for my rings, like I said, of course, reduce the number of items because I'm wearing my pants. And for the gem, ban of the trap, and I got convention of elements. I do not have cooldown on neither one rings, neither of them. My belt, Hunter's Wrath, and like I said, you got to have the ring to wear the pants. I do not have cooldown. I secondary is life after each kill. And for the weapon, Strife, projectiles pierce. Now you could use Yangs if you wish. That's up to you for resource cost reduction. But the arrows, hanging arrows, guaranteed to pierce. Also, after deals, this one here deals 483%. Hanging arrow is guaranteed to pierce. Also deals 483% increased damage. This is necessary. You got to have that. It's just your build. I'm just trying to get speed, and you got to have the boon of the hoarder gem. You would want that to at least rank 50 to max it out. This makes it much better. But if you only got it 25, you can still do this. You know, if you're in T10, that's fine. You're still going to benefit. I'm in T16. But the build is crazy fast, and I do have the diamonds for resistance. You can use a different gem if you wish. That'd be fine. It'll work out just fine.
Do you ever think about making positive
And
changes
I
in
got
your life?
simplicity,
I don't.
strength for the other gem. It's crazy fast. It's crazy fast. And you talk about gold find, it's nuts. Let's take a look at the passive skills. I got tactical advantage whenever you use Volt, Shadow Power, Smoke Screen, or Backflip. Excessive fire, you gain 60% movement speed. Gives me more speed. So I'm just flying through this thing. Ambush, you deal 40% extra damage. I got Blood Vengeance for more hatred. And then I got Hot Pursuit, increased movement speed 20%. This is really important. It makes it I'm just moving so fast it's not even funny. Let's take a look at these other skills. Of course, Stripe, Drifting Shadow, increase your movement speed. More movement speed, I'm flying. And I got Hanging Arrow. Increase hatred while I'm moving around so fast. Preparation, I want that. Permanently increase maximum discipline because I'm using Shadow and Smoke Screen because it uses discipline. So I definitely want this. I can push it and refill it if I need to. And most of the time you really don't. Vengeance, of course. Increase hatred. Shadow. Gain increased movement speed. Smoke Screen. Gain movement speed bonus while invisible. So I'm just flying through here. And I'm collecting so much gold it's not even funny. Just don't forget to put your secondary on here. Of course, a flavor of time, you get the benefit of that. This one here, I couldn't put the secondary for the gold find, the 35%. But if you can get 35% on most of your gear and get up to 100%, which I can, I just haven't put it on yet, which is real nice. And for your key, you know, equip your follower. Your follower cannot die. And if you're doing a greater rift, you're going to have to change your rings around, and your rings around on your character, which is fine. But this is crazy fun, and you talk about gold, it's just nuts.
I grant you
You'll
the
have more
power
gold than
of
you
your
know what to do with.
ancestors.
And this works really well, and it's great for a demon hunter. And she's just crazy fast. She's just a really nice farming build. But like I said, you can use any follower that you want to. I used the Scoundrel because of dexterity. The demon hunter takes dexterity, so it's a lot easier to use Scoundrel because most of the items that you do find are dexterity, so you don't have to really change anything. And plus, he's a real good right now. Usually that would be the last character that you would ever use, but since now that you can deck them out and gear them all up, this is really nice. And gold fine, DBs, greater rift keys, it's crazy. And like I said, you want plenty gold. I'll have to come back in. I have made a couple videos. I have been busy for the last few days. I haven't had a chance, so I got to catch up. But like I said, it costs us a lot of gold to empower the rift. And that's what you want to do. It makes the rift better, and it's just a lot of fun. Well, I definitely hope this was helpful. And if this was helpful, give me a thumbs up. This is Raven. This is Raven out.